Still could see some fog late tonight and early Thursday morning. Maybe not as widespread and as thick as it was last night, but the fog could begin to form late tonight if the winds die off a little bit more. But Thursday overall looks like a cloudy day. I think tomorrow may be a day where you don't see the sun. Cold fronts rolling in, should be cloudy most of the time or all of the time, and there could be some showers around, mainly kind of late in the morning and early in the afternoon as the front passes close to lunchtime. And then the winds pick up from the north. Breezy is probably a little of an understatement for some areas tomorrow. I think the winds will be very strong at the coast for a while in the afternoon. May see gusts around 35, maybe 40 miles per hour when the front passes in the lower valley near the coast. Now you look at temperatures tomorrow, though, still mostly back in the 70s, but I think we'll hit our warmest temperatures kind of late in the morning and toward lunchtime, and then we could actually fall back about 5 or 6 degrees or so into the mid to upper 60s later in the afternoon in some areas. So, 70s maybe at around 11 to noon in Starr County, about 75 for a high in McAllen and 75 in Weslaco and 70s in the lower valley. But, you fast forward this to about 4 p.m., we're probably looking at temperatures mainly in the upper 60s. So your day planner tomorrow going from temperatures around 69 at 8 a.m. with some clouds and fog to maybe about 74 by noon before we go back down, and becoming breezy or windy with a few showers from about 9 or 10 a.m. to about 1 or 2 in the afternoon is the best chance, and then temperatures drop through the 60s later in the afternoon, and the winds will be a little gusty at the coast. So cold fronts on the move in North Texas. Chilly air behind the front, but not super cold. It's not a strong cold front that comes through and temperatures, drop into the 40s during the day or anything like that, but it should drop off a little into the 60s and lower 70s in the afternoon when the front passes, but the winds will definitely let you know the front's here. Future track shows some fog potentially late tonight in spots, especially near the coast and in the lower valley, but tomorrow clouds will be around. The front here comes in by around 11 a.m. or noon, and there's a brief period of maybe some showers along the front, but once the front blows through, mainly just some clouds and temperatures cooling off a bit with some gustier winds from the north. Tomorrow night should be mainly dry, probably just looking at clouds, and same thing for Friday. We'll have a lot of clouds around. You might catch a little sprinkle or two, but Friday, if the clouds hold all day, may not get out of the 60s, and then if the clouds break a little bit, more so on Saturdays when temperatures could warm up. So Saturday, I think, is the day when temperatures start to go back up again. It might be close to 80 in some areas by Saturday afternoon, which means New Year's Eve plans are looking fairly warm and dry. We'll show you the New Year's Eve forecast next half hour. But here are the winds. I mentioned you'll feel the winds tomorrow at 11 a.m. You see the dividing line here where the colors pick up. That's where the winds get strong, right around 11 a.m. to noon and blow through the afternoon. So get ready for some gusty winds at times in the afternoon, especially at the coast. And your first 1570 forecast, 75 tomorrow, but it could fall into the 60s in the afternoon. Friday's a cooler day with clouds and not very much wind. Saturday, back up close to 80 degrees. And then New Year's Day, the first day of 2017, almost feels like we're headed towards summer again. Highs back in the 80s everywhere and staying warm until the next front on Wednesday. So we'll track your New Year's weather and a cold front at 10:30.
Okay, Let's do that at 10:30 then. Thanks, Alan. And